Why, hello. Midway Piper here. I hope all is well. Today is going to be something I haven't done for a little while. It's going to be a little bit of a rant. But first, the scallion, Savinelli 320 KS, the forest stem model, and in it I have 10 Russians. So some 10 Russians in the scallion. All right. Today's rant, as you'll see from the title, is not going to be, if you were tuning in expecting to hear some sort of hate talk, you'll be disappointed. Because today, I'm going to discuss, on the whole, why I don't like these months months to bring attention to various things. Now it's June, it's Pride Month. Let's get this out of the way. I don't care. And when I say I don't care, what I mean is I don't care about your sexual preferences. I don't care about anyone's sexual preferences. And to have a month devoted to people's sexual preferences is completely crazy. It's dumb. It's stupid. But I also don't think we should have months dedicated to people's race, people's gender, any of that kind of stuff. I think it's all crazy and unnecessary. All these celebrations of differences, all that does is separate people. It highlights things that are different about us, which is fine. Again, I don't care. But let's be perfectly honest. If you are Greek, you're never going to be Italian. If you're straight, you're not going to be gay. If you're gay, you're not going to be straight. So bringing attention in this big celebratory way that we need to spend a month highlighting all these things is kind of crazy to me. Again, my son's elementary school has a pride flag in front. It's an elementary school. They do not need to be burdened with the idea of sexuality. That's it. It's that simple. You want to highlight that in middle school, high school? That's a whole nother discussion. Elementary school, don't burden the kids with sexuality. Let's focus on the things that they should be developing and learning, like basic communication skills. I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems a growing number of adults don't have basic communication skills. Probably because in elementary schools they're so focused on all this other crap. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care at all about what a person is or identifies as. I don't. It's that simple. What I do care about is how you treat other people. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you are a good Christian, but you decide that you're going to draw the line at someone being gay, are you really being a good Christian? Or are you going to treat them like everybody else? Picking your favorite sin, it's not what it's about. I can promise you have a lot more work to do on yourself than that. Around here, you got tons of churches with rainbow flags out. Why? Because it's a liberal area and they want to draw people into the church, so they become monthly donors. You got other churches that people go to simply because they don't have a rainbow flag out front. That's all craziness. Just work on being a good person. Because ultimately, if you're a solid Christian and you think you're going to go to heaven, you're going to be rewarded in the next life, because you followed the teachings of Jesus, does spending your time here on this earth really benefit by hating somebody that you don't know simply because of their preferences? That's not a you problem. It's not. You got your own stuff to focus on. Do you think that a gay person doesn't, if they're Christian, they don't know what they're doing isn't biblical? I can guarantee you they know that if they're Christian. So why are you wasting your time? Why are you focusing on all these things that are completely out of your control? Probably because you got things to work on, but it's easier to point out other people's flaws. But again, it comes back to the whole idea of a month to celebrate the untraditional, different from the norm. It's crazy. All it does is highlight minority groups of people and what makes them different. And to be perfectly honest, all that does is separate people, causes more hatred. I'm so tired of these things. I think we can mostly agree that we're at a point now where we need to be highlighting and focusing on the similarities between people. At the end of the day, there are so many problems in the world, in this country. And the reason those problems continue is because everyone's so busy bickering about the stupid small shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I'm just getting tired of it. Divide and conquer. You probably heard that before. And everyone's just falling in line behind it. Everyone feels so strongly with one minor thing that they identify with that they'll put everything else off to the side. We need to get our acts together, people. So worried about what somebody else is doing in their free time. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, I don't those. Yeah, I get it, but that one group. Really? Really? It's tiresome. It really is tiresome. Because it's not sustainable. Let's take what's going on right now with Elon Musk and Trump. The left loved Elon Musk for what he was doing with the electric vehicles and such. Then he got involved with Trump and Doge. Hate him. Now he's fighting with Trump. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. How many months of your life did you just spend hating somebody you don't even know anything about? Again, can't say that you're being a good person. You're harboring that kind of hate for another group of people. That are doing absolutely nothing against you. My problem is I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the division. That's what it comes down to. I don't think highlighting any group's preferred sexuality makes any sense. I don't think highlighting anyone's race makes any sense. I don't think highlighting anyone's gender makes any sense. I mean, we're at a stage in time where men and women, broadly speaking in culture, won't even date each other anymore because they both think the other's so toxic. What does that say for us? Focus on just being a good person to people. That's it. It's that simple. That's it. That's it. Go ahead and post your thoughts down below. Don't be an asshole in the comments. But ultimately, this whole highlighting differences and it needs to stop. We're all people on this planet. All right. That's it. Talk to you later. Bye.